Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to a brand new series on the channel. My name is Luke Triton and this is the first episode of the Nerf Combo series. Now, I've been debating on what to call this series, but Combos is the best name for it. Big Nerf YouTuber Coop772 has already got that name and is thriving with his Combo series. But come on, I mean, it's kind of the best word for it. And I've got lots of blasters, lots of attachments. And it's nice to put the attachments onto the blaster and kind of come up with different ways to use it. So what I'm going to be doing in this series, I'm going to be taking some of the blasters that I review. Review, lack of a better word. It's more of a look at, but yeah, that's its own thing. I'm going to be taking some of the blasters, I'm going to be setting up some like classes, basically. These are kind of set up for 3 roles. I'm going to do a heavy class, a long range class, a close quarters class. I'm going to go into my personal setup. And then I'm going to have a couple of gimmick combos, and we're going to have some fun with that. So the first blaster, as you see in the thumbnail, I'm kind of teasing a bit here, is the Stampede ECS. One of the coolest blasters of its time, now a bit redundant. This comes with 2 attachments of its own, the best shield ever and a bipod grip. I'm also going to have another quick rule when it comes to this series, just as something to kind of kick off the episode basically. So many blasters nowadays come with more than 1 attachment. Sometimes they don't, but sometimes they do. And if I'm going to be covering any blasters with more than 1, I'm going to call this Nerf's own combo. So with the shield, with the bipod grip, this is Nerf's own combo. It's a fun little rule, just something else, just to add to this series. I thought it would be nice to throw something else in. But this is really cool. We can add some more of this to the other combos in the episode and in the series in general. But yeah, we're going to have some fun. So let's kick off with the first of the 3 standard classes, the Heavy. So this is my heavy combo. If I was to go in guns blazing against a horde of zombies, against like a one-man army versus the rest of the world sort of thing, this would be how I would set this up. So we got the Stampede shield, of course. Again, best shield, and because it's for the same blaster, we may as well keep it. The biggest drum on offer as well, which is the Raider 35 dart drum. It's kind of its own little shield as well. You kind of cover your face like this whilst you're kind of smashing your face against it. Well, you can't actually smash your face against the sight because you're blocked by the shield. Counterproductive, but again, who cares? This is more. It's not even from the hip because you're not protecting your head. God, it's a bit difficult to do this now. Oh, well, let's just carry on, shall we? One of my new favourite attachments, the green laser. Oh my god, this is so cool. I love this thing. I'll try and. I don't want to actually flash it on the camera because lighting problems will be caused. And the folding grip. Now, you won't be holding it this way because I can't actually get a hold of it. But it's nice to kind of have that there, and it doesn't look right, but it feels pretty good because the grip isn't in the center of the attachment plate, it's at the front. And I'm not smashing my arm against the edge of the drum here, so if I step over there, there we go. If I get the whole thing in shots, there we are. It looks comfortable, it is comfortable, and this is just a pretty good setup in general. It's a combo, I should say. I've been debating on the word either setup or combo. I've decided on combo, I've got to make sure I say that as well, so yes. This is the heavy combo, or at least how I would set this up to be the heavy class. Now let's take a look at the next combo. This is how I would make the combo for the Stampede if I was going in close quarters. So I kind of picture this to be kind of SAS, you know, the best person ever who kind of takes it a bit too seriously but never misses a shot. So we've got the red dot sight, which is a sight that was originally created in the original N-Strike line. It was its own attachment, which was a pretty cool attachment as well, it's got to be said. The torch, because obviously if it goes dark, you need a torch to be able to see. I mean, you're kind of that best master operator, you know. You can't really go without a torch. That's what I'm trying to say, basically, yeah. Mumbling on my own words. And another one of my new favourite attachments, the blaster grip. When it came to using the Stampede, I had one of those dark tag blasters that you kind of chuck on the end there. And I had to really push it forward and just kind of do some weird hand magic to prime it. It could hold 5 darts, which was pretty cool, but now that this is a thing, that's so much better. Using a smaller magazine, this is the 12 dart magazine. I think I would rather use the 18 dart magazine, but for the sakes of looks, it kind of have that flush sort of look there, and it does look pretty good. Again, I gotta be careful where I stand because this is where I've got my Lego train station, so I've got to make sure I don't stand on it. But this is very cool, very comfortable. This is my combo for close quarters. Now for the last traditional class, which is long range. So this is my long range combo for the Stampede. Long range basically means sniper, but you can't really be a sniper with a Stampede because it's automatic. Well, you could, but yeah, you have to be pretty skilled with this. So the green laser again at the front just to help you with pinpoint accuracy, despite this massive gap here at the front. Yeah, just for looks really. The bipod grip, again, because this has the bipod in it, you can't really use that standard modulus bipod because I don't think it's really tall enough. This is tall enough, you can look down your scope, and speaking of scopes, this looks like a scope. The only two you had before this was the long shot scope, which was long and chunky, and this really small end strike scope that had its own tactical rail. It came with a 6th version of the Night Find. It was really weird, but it was its own cool scope. It was quite. It had the thing that opened at the front as well. I remember that. I kind of want to get one now. But yeah, in all seriousness, this is the most sniper-looking Stampede that I can make. As weird as it is, it's actually probably viable. I might actually try this one day in a Nerf war in the future. So yeah, I'm going to give that a go. But this is my combo for long range. Now, how would I personally set up the Stampede if I were going to use it in a Nerf war? The combo would look something like this. Now, it's kind of simple, but this kind of goes back to the original Stampede look. I've got the Stampede shield, which is, again, best shield ever. The new blaster grip, because like I mentioned earlier, I had this blaster. It was the Dart Tag one. You had to kind of push it forward and do some weird hand magic for it to work. It's just a jolt now, so it makes life so much easier. But I'm also going to go with the Infamous drum. I love that it's symmetric, it's all centered, that's what I'm looking for. But it holds 30 darts as well. I've got the 25 one, and it's just a bit too small for my liking. The Raider 35 one is a bit too weird because it's come to the side, but this works best for me. Just holding it like that as well. Ooh, it feels good, it feels nostalgic. It still works as well. Not going to fire it, of course, because I have to go around and find the darts, and it would make a bunch of noise for the video, which is something I don't really want to do. But in all seriousness, this is my personal combo. This first combo is called Lights, Camera, Action. Lights with a torch. Sorry. Camera, because there's a camera attachment now for some stupid reason, and plenty, there we go, of action. Oh yeah, again, not going to actually pull the trigger because I don't want to find all the darts out. Well, this isn't loaded, but you get the idea. So yes, this is a weird little combo. I was looking through my attachments, I thought, you know what, that's kind of funny. It's amazing that there are camera attachments now. I'm very sure I saw another one, but I could be wrong. So, why would anyone make this anyway? I mean, people have made their own straps for their phones to go on tactical rails. It's so weird. But I love that it's a thing. It's not blocking your view or anything because the Stampede has its own built-in sight. And it's really good. I mean, you're using other attachments. It's really fun. I mean, it's the Stampede, so it's automatic, so you're definitely going to have a good time. But yeah, it's good stuff. It's really good. Good stuff all the time. I might have to cut that out. Nah, let's keep that in. Why not? But yes, in all seriousness, this is the first of 2 gimmicks. This is Lights, Camera, Action, using a weird arrangement of some of the attachments. You could even put this on the side. I'm being a bit more serious with my ones. I don't know if you could tell, but since this blaster has side rails, why not put these on the side? Let's just chop that over one sec. So you're going to go like that. That'd be pretty cool. Like the backup shot, just in case you miss your first one. Oh yeah. So yes, let's rearrange this to be how I first had it. This is Lights, Camera, Action. And the final combo is old school, using anything that was pre-elite. So we've got the Stampede shield and bipod grip, the Raven magazine, because yes, it was pre-elite. There are loads of those now, fucking Nora. The Recon laser, because again it's yellow, and this Recon flip sight, which I nearly took apart to make a custom sight, but I thought, let's just keep this, because why not? It's stupid, it doesn't work, but it's all yellow, so why not put it together? I was one of those people who was like, if it doesn't match the colours, I'm not using it. I don't care if it's my favourite attachment now. It's not going on. So yeah, that's this thing. So there we go. That is the end of the first combos video on my channel. I do apologise for the kind of rushed ending. My camera is about to die, and, well, I say camera, it's my phone basically, but yeah. It's kind of good to get this off my chest now because I'm more comfortable being in front of the camera. It's nice to show my face a bit more. And again, there's a few things I need to apologise for. Again, lighting, it's all a bit weird. Camera quality is awful with the business. You can see here, especially when it gets darker. That is so bad. I'm so sorry. I can't add any more light because... Alright, let me quickly show you this. If I do that... Oh, good God. Nice to get some cold air in here, but goodness, I don't want all that bright stuff ruining the video. Yes, it is getting better, slowly but surely. I will do my best to record these videos in better lighting, but for now I need to sign off before my camera dies. I will be covering many more blasters in the future, and I hope you look forward to the series. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.